there's a thing there. Amazing thing is, I managed to stay up here. This foot here, a little bit wet. Wow. Yeah. In that grass, it's a little stump. So, yeah.
You're in the house. Another live show. Everybody, over now. Good afternoon and welcome to another live show. Probably live show 65, potentially. Not sure. Is it 65, Mara? Come on.
Yeah.
Tell me all about it. 65. Live show 65. That's 65 weeks the show has been running. Welcome everybody. Let's have another look what we got here. We got Michael King is what we've got. Michael King is the first one to comment today. Congratulations on earning the badge of first commentator. What's up everyone, he said. New intro, correct. 16X, you favourite? No, it is not. Patrick McGowan, hello all. Roger Underhill says Jabrak. Find out what that means. Let's have another look. Google Translate. I'll go there. I'll work it out. Good old Google Translate. What do we do before Google Translate? Right, Facebook is on. Might be working, might not be. It means translating. Hello there. Hello there. Michael King has a KS18L. He is from the USA and he's travelled over 1,000 miles on it. Olav is in the house. Good afternoon. A KS18XL nearing 4,500 kilometres and a Gotway Tesla at 2,200 kilometres. Geo1, welcome, says hello. Marcus from Sweden, Gothenburg. Gotway Tesla, of course. Now, if you don't know, you should know. He has a Tesla, of course. David Campbell's in the house. Sup, peeps. What have we got today, Mario? We have got how many viewer video submissions? 3. Good. We've only had one featured video, haven't we, I think? Request. I think.
2 by the same person.
2 by the same person. So we can only do it when we got at least 5. So we'll just stash them up until we get more than one person submitting the featured videos. which can be up to 3 minutes. Or, if we don't in the next couple of weeks, we'll ditch that segment entirely. Patrick has got a V10F and he's done 378 kilometres on it. Today we did some filming of the monster, which is here actually by my side still. So the two, Jonathan Worley is here too. I am here too, he says. Welcome. Wheel, what wheel have you got? V10, no, what have you got? And Gary Wright, Newcastle upon Tyne, KS18XL, 750 miles on the old girl. Ian Chambers, hello, hello Ian Chambers, welcome to the show. It's going to be a lively show today. Roger Underhill, EUC Heartland, Shenzhen, V10 and a V3 Monster. Good stuff. Gary Wright, hello all. Dave Wood, 1982, born, date of birth I assume. V10, around 300 miles, northeast UK. 82 was a good year to be born. So, that's good. So we got 3 new submissions for viewers' videos. Have we got a competition? Top three. Top 3 as well from competitions, blah, blah, blah. Whatever competition. 18, 17, 18. So it's going to be the 18th competition. So you'll go, guys are going to have to vote on the top video out of those 3. Are they 3 good videos? Are they 3 rubbish videos? What do you reckon, Mario? Go on, go for it.
One video got a lot of votes.
One video got a lot of votes the first time round out of the 10, and now you're voting on top 3. So, Jonathan Worley, KS18XL like new.
Without eBay tape.
Without eBay tape, but it has got Gorilla Tape, black Gorilla Tape on it, sadly. If you've been following our Instagram account, Twitter, no not Twitter necessarily, but Instagram or Facebook, you'll have seen a post up there. And if you've been on electricpeople.org, if you haven't, why not? Post some content up. If you've been on there, you will have noticed that I posted a little picture up of Jonathan. Jonathan's V10 is still like new in the box. Quality. Brilliant. V8F info here. MC5 row. Ian Williams has an M Super X with 4,000 kilometres on it. An InMotion V8 with 2,000 kilometres on it from Wokingham. Welcome Ian. Best name ever. Shall we play the new viewers video submission? Guess where Mario put the monster? It's not the first time it's happened. So, shame. Never mind. Was good. So I guess there'll be no 650 kilometre view video. Right. Next up is the new three submissions of viewers' videos. Let's watch them. Let's get them rolling. And I'm interested to watch these as well. So fire away, Mario. Play the new submissions.
Viewers' videos.
Well, there's the 3 viewers' videos submitted this week. There is another one. Mary's just leaving the room right now to go and add the 4th one, which is from someone called Jonathan Worley, who submitted a video late in the day, it has to be said, so it's been a bit of a rush, but submitted a video for us to add to the show. Sadly, Mary sat there watching it going, I've just got to go and do something about a video, and so that's where we're at. So there will be one more to go. So we'll hold on. It's like a little interval where you can get your popcorn and you can get your sweets and stuff, and gather up the supplies ready for the next viewer's video. Now we've got some more in the house. It's been repaired. It's back on. He sent MSX 84 volt California. Probably nice weather there. 4,273 kilometers. Oh, hold on. And 2,655 miles. And it's got mods from EUC guy. Mario, can you hear me? Are you still connected to the control thing? Yeah. Michael King says, what about his also? This is what I've got to put up with. Look. This is it, isn't it? It's really bad. Have you forgotten Michael King's as well? Sounds like you have. Unbelievable. I tell you what. What? 2 minutes, you say? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what he's saying. He can hear me, I can't hear him. So, yeah, he's probably got it. He's just a little joke. He's just joking. It's going to be there, really. Yeah, I'm confident in his capability. Mine, yeah, he said he hasn't seen it. What it means is that's a terrible excuse, that is, as well. Let's have a look. I'm going to find Michael King's video now. This is a sort of side challenge now. Let's have a look. So it was emailed to Mario on October the 29th at 10:10 AM. It was sent by Ian Sampson to Mario at 10:10 AM yesterday, but he hasn't seen it. So our response time, our SLAs for emails are 24 hours. So must have seen it, or he's fired again. Are you fired again, Mario? I think he needs to be fired again. Possibly. Anyway, Michael King, I have done my job. It was forwarded to me. You wrote to me and I forwarded it on for you to Mario. Let you know that I forwarded it on and expect it to be in today's show. Which it will be, because he's going to go and shoehorn it in now. Aren't you, Mario? And he's going to get it in the show. I know what he's going to do. He's going to go to his mailbox and go, oh, there's more. Oh, there's more viewers' videos. So anyway, we'll let that roll a minute. I'll carry on my own without the control panel or anything, just to carry on. So Michael King, we'll try and get yours in there for you. We got Norbert J. Hi everyone, he says. He's on an InMotion V10F and has done 4,000. There's a lot of high mileage people coming in now. 4,300 kilometres and an InMotion V5F Plus, 7,300 kilometres, and from Poland. J Smooth 1967. Do you think they will release a new Gotway Monster V4 next year? Don't know. Mine's currently lying on the floor in a heap. It's not really. It's working. It hasn't broken. Mary's has done a quick check whilst the videos are playing. It's all good. Mario, in answer to your question, is it one I emailed you yesterday at 10:10? If it is, that'll be the one. Let me have another look. I don't know the answer to that question. Possibly. Most manufacturers release a wheel every year anyway, so you never know. I would like to see batteries develop massively, get massively lighter, but with hugely more capacity. Imagine that monster with like a 4,000 watt-hour battery. A 100-mile wheel would be good at good speed. You could probably squeeze 70 out of the monster as it is now at about 10 miles an hour. But I mean, doing good speed at and getting good results with a battery. Might up a video for next week of the changes. Good. Upload a video. Good idea. Send it in and we can put it in the old viewers videos competitions. John W. My vid was from EUC Games in LA. That's right. That was in there. That was put in, which is good. ID Scooter Rider has got a KS18L USA, 2,500 kilometers travelled on it. John Worley, great watching live admin. It's good, isn't it? Keep up the good work, he says. So I think that's sarcasm, possibly sarcasm. Mario Vince Mahonen says you're fired. Yep. Alan Sugar. Me too. Excellent recommendation. To be fired? Excellent recommendation. Married to be fired. I don't know. We've got no one really on Facebook. Got 2 people. Mickey Michaelos is watching. Gary Wright, I would like to see a clip-on batteries or easily removable batteries for going on holiday, plane journeys, or battery hire in different locations. The trouble is with multiple connections, so it's a bit like electric cars. You really need to decide on what format of charger cable connection type you should have, and then all do it, and the same voltage output as well. So it gets a bit complicated, and then that would be possible. What was it called, that one that came in the UK? It was called about 3 or 4 years ago. It was called Uniwheel. The Uniwheel in the UK came out. It's supposed to pull out batteries each side, and so you could take it on aircraft. So one of them was you were allowed to take one on an aircraft with you separately, like a laptop battery almost, just pulled out. So that was pretty sweet, but that never made it. It died a death, that thing. It wasn't very fast, very powerful, and by all accounts, not that good. So that came and went like you wouldn't believe. It was there for a few minutes, for about 3 months, got a load of exposure, got on the BBC, and then it's completely disappeared. So a bit of a shame from that point of view. So today, as I was saying, we did the 250 kilometre review of the Monster. So that's all wrapped up now and done, and it is, it's a lovely machine. Wrong way! Exclamation mark says hello Speedy Feet. Gotway Nicola 84 volt from Warsaw, Poland. 3,000 kilometre review in English coming tomorrow. Gary Wright, never mind then. Francis Jill, hello, he says, with some little pint glasses of stuff. So Mario, let's play the clips. Can you play clips currently, Mario, or are you still adding all the videos you missed? Do you sell a fast charger for the V10? We do not. No. We don't sell those. Hold on. He is still adding the videos. Yes, confirmation. He's still adding the videos. Now he's writing their names onto the text at the start of the video. It's good, isn't it? So we don't sell a fast charger for the V10, sadly, no. But you can, again, get a port splitter and then get a second charger. We don't do the port splitters there. But you can get them. They're out there. So port splitters really are the way to go, in my mind, because you halve your charge time. So unless you're looking for more, unless you're looking for like a 5 amp charger, then, yeah, from that point of view, that's the only way you can sort of do it with one charger. But if you've got 2, this was our logic on the 1,000 miler, is that we could have had 3 fast chargers, so 3 5 amp chargers, 1 on each battery, with 3 ports, or we could have 3 ports and then have 2 chargers for each battery. So we went 2 chargers each battery because if one fails, you're not going to notice that much. Because there's 2 on each, we were carrying 6 on the Monster, 6 chargers with us for 1 wheel. And so I lost one, I think, for day 1, day 2, something like that. I lost the charger, went down and wouldn't work. But it didn't matter, I could still have 5. We couldn't have afforded to lose a 5 amp charger. So from that point of view, if you port split, you've got the expense of that other charger and a port splitter, but then you've got 2 chargers. And if you're out doing a ride out, like some of the meetups we do in the summer, then you're with someone and they forget the charger or their charger's fault, you go, well, I got 2 with me. And if no one wants to borrow it, you get twice the charging speed. So it's quite good from that point of view. Let's have another look. What's the status of the wheels you're testing at the moment? So the wheels I'm testing at the moment are the KS16X, the Monster Jet 84 volt 2400 watt hour Gen 3, the is V10F been done? V10F, not sure. The MCM5 has just been done. What else am I on? I think that's it at the moment. I might have missed some. So I think with that one, so I've just done the 250 on the Monster. The KS16X will be, look, we've done the 250 already, haven't we? Yes, we have. Oh, and the Nicola. So we've done the 250 of those. So we're waiting with 650 on the Nicola, 650 on the KS16X. The Monster will be 650, but the 250 video is not up yet, but it's now done, so it should be up next week. Yeah, so there we go. Oh, and a Tesla V2. Good point. Someone's reminded me of that. Got a Tesla V2, which we need to do the first video of. Let's have another look. So let's play, Mario, the top 3 videos as voted by you viewers. You lot out there voted for these. Let's roll that now, theoretically. Now, he's not in the room, so I'm assuming that he's listening.
Viewers videos.
Unit turn.
Oh yeah, this is an initial wobble. You gonna have a go on this today?
No. Always get one who has to take their shirt off, eh?
Whee! Oh.
You got no blood on you though, so
Yeah.
healed up. That's quite good. 5 seconds. We're in. Right. Breaking news. Breaking news. We've got in-house the winner of competition 17 who has spent his £25 store credit on, come in, yeah, and yay. Mike, clap a bit. That's it, yeah. Woo! And then look, because of the thing there. So how do you feel about winning the competition?
It's great. So,
Your head, you have to cut, that's it.
Oh,
Yeah, hold on. How do you feel about winning the competition?
It's good, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I got £25.
Did you?
I bought my hoodie.
You bought your hoodie with it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like my hoodie.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Is it good, is it? Is it warm?
Yeah, it's really warm.
Is it?
Really good quality.
Is it? What do these do? Does it ring a doorbell? No. Hey, so you can, so when you're like robbing supermarkets and stuff, you can just hide your face.
Yeah, on my wheel I can go in.
Go in and take all the stuff and ride out again.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
Top job there.
Yeah.
And good luck with your nicking stuff from supermarkets.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, thanks then. I'll see you again.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Whee! Got Mike shouting, clap and stuff, so it sounds like I got an audience. Yeah, woo! So, very good.
Bye.
There we are. See ya. Thanks then. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, bye. Right, so that was the winner of the 17th competition and spent his money on the hoodie, which is what a good idea. Get a hoodie, look as cool as us, essentially. So, good stuff. Let's have another look at. But we've got John L in the house. He's on a Kingsong 18L in North East UK. Anyone have a link for a port split or splitter to fit a V10 so I know what I'm looking for? Well, if you go to our site, speedyfeet.co.uk, type in a splitter, you'll kind of get the idea, but it isn't for the V10, obviously. It says there it's for the Gotway. So we got some votes coming in. We have got some votes coming in. 181, 181, 185, 187, 185, 185, 187, 185. Oh, I can't vote for non-helmet wearers. 185, sorry, so he's gone for 187. John W, 187. Marcus from Sweden, 185. And obviously we'll count those votes up. Basically, next week we'll count them up on a Wednesday and let you know who's won the next £25 that if you wanted to get a hoodie with it, you could do, if you wanted to. So there we go. And don't forget, it's voted in. The winner is voted in by the viewers. So it's the most votes counts and wins. So Rich Skull, evening all. Evening, Rich. Welcome to the show. I think we missed you last week. You were not here. Tears. Patrick is voted for 181. Now, if you just joined us, for instance, Rich, you would have missed the viewers' videos that we just played to vote on, which is a little bit sad. You'd all seen a special guest turn up who spent the £25 on a hoodie. Really good hoodies. Just go to merch on speedyfeet.co.uk. Really nice. Actually got a lovely little, like a soft... nice and soft. There is, by the way, no names, mentioning no names, but someone from the US bought one and the size was a little bit small. It looked like it'd been put in the washing machine and then dried and put in the washing machine and dried again. So it was like that. It was like this on it. But there is, if you go to the site, what had slightly been missed was the fact there's a size chart. If you click on the picture and go through, you can see a size chart and it tells you which size to measure up, and that is accurate. So don't just go by the size because you think you know the size, but look at the size chart and it will let you know. You measure yourself and you find a lovely snuggly one, especially in this time of year. I'm actually impressed with these. The other one, they're not quite the same style as the old ones. So they've got this double colour, so black and this, but the inside of it is a lot warmer. So I'm sat in quite a cold room. It's quite nice and warm. And you get, I mean, if you don't want a Speedy Feet logo, then this isn't the top view because on the back of it is a massive logo, as you might have already seen. And you've got a little subtle one here. Where is it there? Little subtle one there. Anyway, they're worth looking at. So go to speedyfeet.co.uk, go to merch, and on there is a load of stuff, like stickers and things like that. So Matt from Bath is in the house. Just arrived. Welcome, Matt. You have a V5F and a Z10. Now, are you still riding your V5F, or have you ditched it entirely and now you're riding the Z10 only? That's what I'd like to know. And how many miles have you done on your Z10 now? You've had it a while. You've had it, what, 4 or 5 months? More? Something like that. See, do you remember you got it from us? I could look it up, I suppose. Right, Mario, how are we coming on with the videos that you did not miss? Oh, I can hear some steps. Are they ready? Yes. Oh, they are. Right, and here we are, just like the Dead Sea Scrolls, we have the missing videos. So here we go. Going to play them now, I think, aren't we? How many have we got? 2, 3? 3. Good job it wasn't 2 because I had a naughty sign. Because 3, and then if it was 2, then it would be that. Right, anyway, let's roll. Now 3 extra videos. How many did we watch the first time? 3, wasn't it? So we've got 6 viewers' videos submitted over the last 7 days. So here's the other 3 that were not missed.
I'm setting off today to meet a good friend of mine, a chap called Ian Sampson.
We've noticed that John's got some trousers that make a
A noise sounds like a steam engine. If you successfully complete the challenge,
Yeah.
I will then do a challenge that you set for me. I would like you to ride backwards for the length of this car park.
We've only got one day to do this.
Well, you better get on with it. Right, here we go with Jonathan. Stage 1 of the going backwards. Right, ready? So we've got a new challenge because he hasn't managed to go backwards yet.
Here's a quick tutorial on how to ride safe. Ride safe, my friends.
Boom, there we go. That is now 3 other viewers' video submissions. I like the level of protection on Michael King's video there, but I have pointed out to him I'm a little bit concerned about his hip area. Hasn't really protected himself enough in that area, and I think we should all comment about the fact that he needs to get some hip protection. He could actually damage himself. So, as Wrong Way has said, obviously 3 helmets is better than 1. Absolutely. If you're going around and you're only wearing 1 helmet, you're endangering yourself and others. So please wear more than 1 helmet, because 1 helmet is never enough. I mean, why only wear 1 if you could wear 2 or 3 in Michael King's case? It does depend on the style of the helmet. You couldn't wear multiple sort of full face helmets. So, what do you think of the Predator? I thought the Predator looked like quite a sweet costume. That I'm not sure how good the visibility was with actually looking around, but it looks the business. And in the paintball side of things, people used to wear Predator outfits, so you'd have your paintball goggles on, and then you'd just see the lenses, and then everything else was Predator. So the massive dreadlock style running over your back, and it looks absolutely awesome running through woods wearing one of those. But yeah, Joe Moore is in the house. He has got a Z10. Also, he says, proper wheel, apparently. So those of you not riding a Z10, you're not riding proper wheels. Hello from Sweden. MSX and 1E+. That's a Ninebot 1E+. How much, Hans, do you ride your 1E+, if you're still on? Because you'd imagine, if you're having the MSX, I wouldn't be riding the 1E+ much, because why would you, once you've got the MSX? Gary Lewis says, what did I just watch? Good question. Just above your Rebel Wrap Yourself Up. That's probably the best, yes. Hello from Mrs. Bear Life. Hello from Montreal, Canada. Owner of a KS16X and a KS16S and a KS18XL. That's King Song for those of you who don't know. The Predator head obviously shops in AliExpress. Are they for sale on AliExpress? I will be purchasing one of them. Wrong Way says it's important to have 3 sizes as well, otherwise they don't fit on one another. Very true. So we start with a medium, large, and then go XL for the hats. Probably cable tie them outwards as well, so you go out that way and up, so you have loads of helmets. Or get them specially manufactured where you have like that polystyrene thing, put your head in it, they measure it, but have a big chunk of polystyrene that goes all the way around. And then have bars that come down and have a polystyrene around the bottom of your wheel. But polystyrene bars that come down, and then fill that with bubble wrap. So when you just slide it on, when you're riding, if you come off, you're just in this tube. And you just bounce down the road. Because I'd have a Zorb ball, but you know, Zorb balls you get in, and then you roll down hills. But you can't, unless you cut holes in the bottom. Make it those football ones, can't you? There's too much of exposure. Pretty sure too much of a helmet will make you snap your neck when you fall. Hence the reason you need the bars coming down with another one underneath around the wheel or around your legs. So then you're just in a nice tube. That's what you need. You might have to get someone to put it on for you. So he used tie wraps. He did use tie wraps. Good choice, Michael King. I have 3 helmets. Did not think about that. Matt says, have the trusty V5F with me now. I take it to work and ride during lunchtime, or I'll ride the Z10 into the city tonight and at the weekend. So that's Matt from Bath, has got a V5F, which is, if you don't know, is a 14-inch wheel. It's a small little wheel. And he also has a Z10, which is obviously quite a massive wheel. And he's still riding both, which is quite neat to see. Has anyone else got a big wheel and a small wheel? And do they still ride a small wheel? Like Hans from Sweden, who has an MSX and a 1E Plus, so a 16-inch wheel, almost 19-inch wheel. Yeah. Rich Skull says, I've just invented a car with my design, with the thing. Kind of, not quite, is it? It's not quite as big. Similar. Probably do need doors to get in it. V5F is light, on the bus, boot of the car, etc. Day to day, the Z10's weight makes it a bit more of a commitment. So Matt rides the V5F as much as he possibly can when he's commuting about and carrying it about. Someone should use a Zorb ball as their protective gear. Exactly, 360 protection. The problem is you've got nowhere for your feet to stick out. That is the issue. So I don't think that one's actually going to work, to be honest. Okay, I had to pause to take a phone call, but I'm digging the How to Ride Safe video. Very funny. That's Ben Sims. So yeah, I think we should see more of us riding around like that after Michael King's advice on how to dress up correctly for riding your wheel. Perhaps there'll be people now riding around like that. Maybe taking it a bit too far, to be honest. Mario has finished the video of the MCM5. If you haven't seen that, go and check it out. MCM5 is a 14-inch wheel. So Mario's been riding that. When did you pick it up? Was it from 250 kilometres? It was. And then we went out on the Bristol Meet ride out. We went across the road, down a bit, and then he came off. Isn't that what happened? Yeah, it is actually like that though, isn't it? Because we hadn't gone anywhere at that point, have we? Yeah. We've basically come out, across the plains, down the road, and then we've gone along the corner footpath, and it just duffed straight in and fell off. But I caught it on camera, which is good, so it makes it worthwhile. So let's have another look. Oh, I think you should ride inside the Zorb ball. It would be like a hamster wheel, wouldn't it? So you get in it, and then using the power of the unicycle to propel the Zorb ball. So theoretically, the Zorb ball would move around you whilst your wheel's spinning. So you're in the Zorb ball, still on a wheel, and it moves underneath you. Yeah? There's a challenge there, isn't it? I'm not sure how tall these Zorb balls are. What are we talking about? Hello from France, Tony Mandan. Hello from France. V8, that's an InMotion V8 here. New law in France, active now. What? Max speed with wheel is 25 kilometers an hour on bicycle path and road if no choice. I suppose that's, at least it's legislated, so you're actually been given the green light to ride, but 25 kilometers an hour. Hey Siri, What is 25 kilometers an hour in miles per hour? 16.
25 kilometers per hour is 15.53 miles per hour.
So, it's quite slow, isn't it?
Just like a electric bike.
Yes, you're exactly right. Electric bikes, e-bikes, 15.5 miles an hour. Limited to. Bah. Oh well. Better than being outlawed though completely, isn't it? The worst part is now we are not allowed to ride a wheel out of cities, only in 50-kilometre-hour roads. Oh wow, okay. Vincent Herman, hello everybody. Hello Vincent, thank you for joining us. Ian Williams, yes, Predator head helmet still on AliExpress, even with laser sightings on the side, 250 quid, and Ironman helmets too. I'm going to try those out, I think. Norbert uses his V5 F Plus for shopping in neighbourhood and sometimes take it to the countryside, and a V10F, in motion, V10F, for regular city commuting. So there we go, there's someone that has a bigger wheel and a smaller wheel and still uses both. If you're that person, let me know why and how you do that, how you shuffling it. I can imagine if you're on the bus a lot of time, then yeah, probably worth it. MCM5. Such as Mario has to walk up loads of flights of stairs to get to his crow's nest. Should we call it crow's nest? Do you know what a crow's nest is?
Flat.
Flat. Yeah, but a crow's nest is like on a ship, isn't it? Right at the top. So it's like a crow's nest. We get a seagull nest because you get seagulls there, don't you? And pigeons.
Yeah, seagulls.
Seagulls mainly. There's no sea nearby, but they're there nonetheless. Sounds like a new sport. Task for next year's meet. Zorb EUCing. There you go, Rich. I will let you organise that one. I should imagine you need quite an expensive Zorb ball because otherwise you're going to puncture straight through a cheap one. But if you fall, you'll be in a tumbler with the wheel. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. If you come off, it's just going to sling around and smack you in the back of the head, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Max battery life at 15 miles per hour. On what wheel? Let me know, Ben, which wheel you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, one thing I need to do is... could you go and grab me 2 boxes? One above both Cali helmets, the new ones that come in. They're out there, aren't they? On the thingamabob. They're out on the side. If you walk past all the racking, they're stacked up there because they only came in today. There's loads of them. And if you look on the outside, it shows you the designs of both. It's worthwhile showing you these. One, I think they're not going to continue one of the designs, the red and white, but they look so sweet for such a cheap helmet. Talking about helmets and having too many of them, have a look at the Cali helmets on our site. Because I think you won't be disappointed with them. They are really nice helmets and they're 90 quid. Brilliant, full face helmets, really, really good. Ian Williams, MSX for long rides and then an InMotion V8 which I learnt on, just trips to the shops. So there you go, Ian Williams, big old 19-inch wheel versus a 16-inch wheel. Still riding both. So it sounds like a lot of you guys are buying this. I kind of thought people were taking those wheels and then just let them gather dust and going out on their big wheels all the time. So, Ben Sims says, no, I'm talking about the law limiting their speed to 15 miles an hour. That's going to leave them with tons of range. You're exactly right. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, so you get good range at 15 miles an hour. So the slower you go, the more range you get. The lighter you are, the more range you get. The higher pressure your tyre is, the more range you get. So that's worth remembering, all those 3 factors. It makes a huge difference. Oh, I'll tell you what, hasn't been delivered yet. It's a cup of tea. Shame, really. But whilst you're up, I mean, yeah, that's the right one. Just double checking because you never quite know with Mario. He just does little jokes every now and again. Little funny jokes. Yeah, they're the right ones. Yeah, so these came in today. Do you know what? I love getting these Cali helmets in because we got the first lot in. I was thinking 90 quid helmet. Yeah, we're waiting until the 300 quid ones come in because they do carbon fibre version for 300 quid. But I thought, I'll buy these cheap ones in. Someone will buy them, and we sold quite a few of them. And there's a couple of new designs. Well, new. I don't think this is new. I think this is actually probably end of line now. But we got them in, nonetheless. Look at that. This helmet is 90 quid. How can that be 90 quid? And it weighs, it's quite hard to demonstrate, but you can see it on the site, but it weighs next to nothing. It's nothing. It's light as anything. And it's really comfortable. And it's got air vents in it. It's got everything. And we're doing loads of different designs. So you got that one. That came in. Now, I'm not a fan of the glossy look. Some people love this. On the Facebook page, we got a few likes on that. So people give the thumbs up. And on the Instagram, people did like that one, to be fair. I'm not into the glossy side of it. Only because I've seen the matte. And when they delivered the matte to us, I was like, oh, wow. And so this design... Oh, ow. Show you this one. I just like the stealthy matte look. I think that's really nice. There you go, look. So with these Kali helmets, the reason I talk about them because it's great value for money for you. Hello, Brucey. Bruce is here. It's great value for money for you guys. Up here. Up here. Hello. Say hello then. Because you obviously want to say hello. There he is. Good boy. You could go away now then. Are you going to get stuff everywhere? You are, aren't you? Got me hair already. Because one is 90 quid for a full face helmet. A stylish looking full face helmet. But secondly, if you come off and you smash your face into the ground, then Carly, if you send it back to us, we'll replace it for a brand new one. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? Or a brainer. Keep your brain in there. Don't have a no-brainer. Get a Carly helmet. Now, worth pointing out, when Jonathan Wally was here, he dropped off his helmet. I think he's going to do a video on this because you guys aren't wearing helmets and going flat out everywhere. Jonathan had a massive crash on his wheel. Hit a pothole, came off. Now, the way he fell, he actually, and obviously John's been riding now 4 years, 5 years. First big crash he's had. Hit a pothole. The way he fell off, he fell forwards and his head, just because of his position, smashed into a curb. So as you can imagine, the road's here, but the curb's this much higher. Absolutely, categorically convinced that it would have been a life-changing injury or even death if he hadn't been wearing his helmet. Now, this helmet obviously is no good anymore, and you'll see why, because if I can get it to actually show, can you see this? It's not going to be shown very well, I don't think, but here is a huge amount of scratch, but an actual chip, and this is a specialised helmet, so it's a high-end helmet, this. This was born on the 1,000 miler, as you can see, still got the label on it and stuff. We didn't have any crashes like that on there. It's taken a chunk out of it. If that had been his skull, it would have taken a chunk out of his skull. It's absolutely crazy. So this is here as a testament to why you should definitely wear a helmet. Smash straight into the side, and if you think where your skull is, it would have been the back here. So his head would have hit into the curb, and on the edge of a sharp curb made of concrete. Doesn't even bear thinking about it. Makes me feel a bit sick, actually. So, for goodness sake, wear a helmet and don't go too fast. There's no excuse really with these, 90 quid. There's no VAT on helmets. Our site shows VAT. There's no VAT. You just get charged 89 quid. Doesn't charge you VAT at checkout. And not only that, I say, if you have one of those instances where you just, essentially John's written that helmet off, it's no good. There's no point in wearing that now. So if you have a crash like that, if anyone's ridden motorcycles, you know you drop a helmet from waist height, right off, go and buy another one. That's no good. Gets hung up there now as a trophy. But if he had a Kali helmet, he could just send it back to us and we just swapped it out for exactly the same model. So, and I've had a brand new replacement. And something that's 90 quid and they still offer that. It's not like it's a 300 quid helmet and they offer that. It's a 90 quid helmet. So man, oh man. Get yourself, and ideally a full face helmet at that as well. Because this part here can be absolutely vital. So you smash your face into the ground, you retain your jaw and your teeth by having something like this. So anyway, I thought those two new designs are really, really nice, and it's got a little bit of blue accent running across the top here, but I really like the matte finish. Really like it. And this is a glossy finish, so slightly different. But yeah, I'll get back to the comments now and read through what you guys have been saying, but honestly, it shook John up, having a massive crash, experienced rider, and absolutely knew for sure that he would have been in a different place right now if he hadn't been wearing that helmet. A proper chunk out of it. Proper chunk. So let's just tuck these back in. Try and put them back in properly for him. Can I do that? Can I get it to work? No, I can't. I got it. I fixed it. Don't you worry. I got it. Oh, magic hands here. Look at that. Lovely. Bye bye, nice lovely Cali helmet. Sleep well. Put that in there. Lovely. Right, that's that in there. All tucked away. Yeah, get one of those. Get them. Speedyfeet.co.uk. Go to unicycles and then you scroll at the bottom. It says protective gear. Something like that. Clothing, protection. Something like that. Ian, I just arranged to trade my Nicola, Gotway Nicola Plus for a KS16X. Am I brilliant or an idiot? Oh, wow. Okay. I won't answer that because I don't want to insult you. Traded it in. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, if it was me, my gut feeling with that, Duff, is that I wouldn't have traded it in. I would have kept one and then ridden the 16X and then decided. But of course, that's quite a lot of dosh in it to spend on a wheel. So, yeah, see the 16X, the Nicola for me is very similar to the MSX in the way that it pulls and the way it responds, and it just feels like a bit of a tank again. I know it's got a daintier body to it, but even so, it feels really nice wheel. It's hard to say. The 16X is a really good wheel. It's a real nice wheel. So it's hard to say. If you want to spice it up and make it a bit different, then why not trade up? But I think you might wish you'd kept the Nicola. Possibly. Possibly. Let me know. Next week's show, if you get it by then, you've ridden it enough. Once you've ridden it 50 miles or more, we say here, don't we, Mario? Ridden it 50 miles or more, then you know a wheel. Pretty much. You can cast opinions on a wheel if you've ridden it 50 miles or more. If you haven't, don't write a wheel off, because I've started that rule. Never had that rule until Mario started working here. Because you get on every single wheel and go, I don't like this. And you're like, but you've ridden it from your chair to the other side of the office. And you go, yeah, it's terrible. So, because I like to keep hearing that, I say, look, 50 miles, that's it. And now he's roped in doing these tests. Oh. Same for me, MSX and V8, both wonderful wheels. That's Vincent Herman. Rich S, has Mario got a helmet yet? Yes, he has. He has got a helmet, Rich. Can you guess which brand of helmet it might be? So guess in the comment below what helmet Mario has got, and we'll put it in there. And I'll let you know whether it is the what is it, helmet that you think it might be.
He hasn't seen the latest video then.
Yeah, Rich hasn't been watching the latest videos. Good point. Yeah. But he doesn't know if that's your helmet or not. So you could have been borrowing it. Potentially.
Well, he's seen the end of the video.
Has he? Has he or hasn't he? I'm confused now. Perhaps he's seen the start of the video, yeah. Thought it was someone else's helmet, yeah. And then is commenting. Yeah, there we go. Let's go with that. I'm looking for a new helmet. Nice. That's Michael King. Good. Get it. Michael King, I think they're in California, I think. Cali. So if you want to buy one for us, brilliant. We can ship it out to you, as you know, because we shipped stuff to you before. But you might want to hook them up there as well. Olav says, yeah, a blue Cali helmet. And that was before I put the competition out there. Matt says, from Bath, says, love the black and grey Cali. Get it, Matt. Get it. Richard, how long does the replacement warranty last? The replacement warranty, as mentioned last week, but you weren't here in that show. The Cali warranty lasts for, in the UK, for 3 to 4 years. So probably 4 years, I would have said. And in hot climates, such as Spain, then it lasts 3 years because of UV, essentially corrosion on it, I suppose. Damages it over time. So, and it's just one replacement, yeah. So you can't keep doing it every week. So you get one replacement. Does it have removable cheek pads? So the pads, hey, the pads run up to here. I'm not sure I can get this in the old camera. I'll get it all back at the box again, shall I? This here, so it runs up to here. So this black is the trouble. So it stops here. So your chin's going to be here-ish, and then it stops here. So it's against your cheeks, but it's all in one. So let's have a look, see if you can actually... Nah. Could you rip them out? Yes. Would you want to? Not really, I don't think. No, it's sort of tucked. But it is joined here, so in this section here, it's joined here. So I can only just draw a line with my finger because it's so dark. Don't know how to do it. This section here is all cheek pad. And then you've got back pad here, and so both sides. So you could rip it out. I mean, I'm not going to even try that, but yeah. So it's got cheek pads and it runs up to here. And then this is a soft pad in here. Actually, in here, it's like a foam. It's an impact foam here, which is interesting because on the Specialized ones, it doesn't have that. And I have knocked my chin on it before. This is nice and soft. That's really nice. Yeah, so that kind of answers your question, I think. I don't think it's really meant to be removable. But yeah, you could probably remove it if you really wanted to. I'm not sure how stable that would be on your face then, on your head, should I say. So, rode at 120 miles when I demoed one for E-wheels. Okay, that's alright then, you might be alright with that then, Duff. But yeah, I'm not so sure. Rich S, a blue Kali helmet. Exactly right, Rich. You got it. That's what he got. Kali helmet, the cheap one. To me, the only things the Nicola Plus was better at was top speed and better ambient lighting. I never need to ride over 30 miles per hour, so the extra top end was useless to me. Yeah, I suppose it's the way it delivers that power. But if those things are, it does make it more of a case for you for getting the 16X. So yeah, we'll see. See how it goes. I'd be interested to know your feedback. So if you tune in next week, let us know whether you regret it or not, or you think actually, yeah, I'm glad I'm shot of that Nicola. I would say that the KS16X has better ergonomics, better handle, easier to carry, and the Nicola reaches higher speed, so it depends on what you value more. I think in terms of carrying it, without a doubt, but they're both really flipping heavy wheels. So 16X, which did I mention that earlier? Someone asked what wheels I'm testing. Don't think I mentioned the 16X, I can't remember. But anyway, picking it up, it's so heavy, but it is easier to pick up than the Nicola, yeah, because it's thinner handle essentially. But there we go. Has anyone got any more questions? Because we've hit the hour mark. So I'll give you like 5-10 seconds to say some questions. And if you haven't got any, then we will end the show. But send in your viewers' videos, don't forget. We've got 6 already. We just need 4 more to make the 10, and then we can number them, and then you can vote on them. And don't forget to check the top 3 we had this week. If you joined the show really late and you haven't watched them, we've done the top 3, so you need to vote on those. People have been voting already in the comments. But we'll tally that up and announce the £25 store credit winner next week. So submit your video without copyrighted music and filmed the right way around. And then you'll most likely get it showed and get most likely voted for. And the more effort and time you put into it, it has been proven to mean you're much more likely to win. So do that. Brilliant. Okay guys, thank you very much for tuning in this week, and don't forget the Monster Gen 3 review will be up, the 250km review will be up. It'll only be a short one because the 250 usually is, because it's unboxing and straight to the 250 and then a bit of a longer gap to the 650 and 1000. But that'll be up in the next 7 days, all being well. And we will see you next week at 4:30 GMT. Don't forget the merch section, so you got your hoodies, stickers, Velcro patches and stuff. Check out Kali helmets, Kali, on speedyfeet.co.uk. We're trying to stock the colours we got in. There's colourways we got. I think we've got 4 different types of colourways in now. And there's 4 small, medium, large, XL, I think. I don't think it's double XL. Pretty sure there isn't. But we're trying to stock that on every single colour. Have them in stock rather than you have to wait. So it should be next day delivery, all being well. Thanks very much, guys. Go and check it out. And I will see you next week. Goodbye.